I'm sitting here with one of my all-time favorite TriMet passengers, Uncle Norman. And look at him. I haven't seen you in what, a year maybe? When's the last time I saw you?
I can't remember yesterday.
Yeah, actually, you do. Uncle Norman has been. You're still riding, aren't you? Right. He's a big. I remember Uncle Norman from driving the '54, and that's where we bonded and became buddies. And
I go every day on TriMet.
Right. You're a regular TriMet user. And how old are you now, Norman?
94.
94. Look at that guy. He's unbelievable. You don't get older, although I do detect a little bit of age.
Well, I had 2 heart attacks this summer.
You had 2 heart attacks?
July 29th and August 6th.
Really?
Yeah.
July 29th? You mean that? Oh, maybe you're 10 or...
Well, get your car.
Why don't you get us over here?
You didn't want me to lock the door on you.
No, I didn't. I would have been hurt. Anyway, you had 2 heart attacks. Right. Did you go to the hospital for both of them?
No, I had the first one for a week without knowing it.
You didn't even know it.
I had pains across here, but I said, oh well. Then I took the bus. And everybody laughed, just like you did.
What do you mean? You mean you took the bus to the hospital? What do you mean?
Yeah, St. Vincent's.
So you took the bus, so you were having pains for a week, and then you finally decided to go to the hospital.
Yes.
So you took the bus to the hospital.
Well, I got home from a TriMet trip, and it stopped. So I thought, well, I better just call the doctor, see what's going on, make an appointment. And she said, if it comes back, go to emergency. Of course, to me, I said, where's that? But the doctor was tired, so. But anyway, before she could get back to me, I got another attack, and so I went on a bus and went.
You had a chest pain.
The doctor said if I'd been 15 minutes later or the next bus, I would have been expired.
Really?
Too bad I didn't wait.
Well, wait a minute. So you couldn't have been that bad off if you were able to take yourself to the hospital on the bus.
How do you know?
How did you do that?
Tolerance of pain.
Yeah, I know you've never been sick a day in your life. This is the first time I've heard of you actually have.
Anyway, and August 6th, they operated and put 2 stents on.
Okay.
But that one was nothing.
What, the stents?
No, that operation was nothing. I was up in 3 days.
You were up out of bed there?
Yeah, I wanted to go home.
Right, so they let you home after 3 days?
No, 4th day, because they said it wouldn't pay the bill the insurance wouldn't pay the bill if I didn't get home. So I said, okay, you win.
So you just came home and you just started,
Yeah,
you didn't get any help or nothing?
No, just like I always do.
So you could have called me, I would have been happy to give you a ride home or something.
No.
Well, you could call me.
No, I didn't want trouble.
I'm trouble?
But anyway, everything speaks for. So I came home.
Okay.
And they weren't going to let me go on the bus to come home. So I had to call one of my sweethearts to come pick me up.
Okay. So she picked you
did.
and took you right home, and you didn't even get a nurse at home or anything?
No, nothing.
So you still walking around all over town?
Sure.
Really? So you haven't slowed down? This hasn't slowed you down?
Well, maybe a tad.
Okay, all right. I'm glad you finally admit
I
that.
don't go camp patrolling.
Oh, you finally gave that
No,
up?
I'm going to start again Monday.
But you still go out all day, or?
Oh yes, free dinners, free lunches.
Yeah. Keeps you going. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a nice routine. I understand how that goes. Well, that's a shock. I'm glad that you called me. I would have been very, very upset if...
Oh well, I just ran across your name and I thought, oh, I'll give him a call.
Well, I appreciate that, because...
The card fell out, otherwise I would have called you.
Well, I probably would have come around Christmas, I never come out this part of town, I just...
I'm glad.
Norman, you're a very mean man. Well, I don't know. I'm glad you're better, and you look pretty good for a guy that's just had 2 heart attacks and 94 years old, and tough Lithuanian stock. So I want your best. Tell me your top 3 TriMet stories. Your top 3 stories of TriMet.
I can't think of any.
Come on, think of something that happened on there. Think of some.
Nothing's ever happened on the TriMet.
Nothing's ever happened. You ride it every day.
Nothing happens.
You ride it all over the place.
I've had 50 sweethearts, but that's about it.
Yeah, you're all over the place. I mean, you ride it for hours.
No big deal.
You like it. It's good service.
I like it. I can look out the window and look.
Right. TriMet's great service. I mean,
And 99.9% of the bus drivers are good. That 0.1 is ain't worth shit.
yeah. Well, it's always the 0.1 that makes everybody look bad, because you know that 0.1 gets all the publicity, and then all of a sudden it's like all TriMet drivers are evil,
no,
Satanistic.
Okay. He passed up to the other day from the bus stop.
Oh, yeah, just went on by, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know I don't think that's intentional. I think drivers just don't see it. You know.
The same day. Yes, it's intentional.
Oh.
Wait, sun was light was in his eyes. How's that?
Oh, okay.
You like that one?
Well, he wouldn't pass you up for any particular reason. Obviously, you're not.
Because I stand out there and throw my bag out like that.
Yeah, right.
I don't trust you drivers. If I don't see the...
There's a lot of people like you that do that. That are like they're waving wildly.
If I don't see the yellow light blink, I'm waving.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that don't trust us, and all you gotta do is be passed up once or twice, and then you don't trust us anymore.
Yeah, we got some pretty bus drivers. I guess my best one is I met Patty.
Yeah.
Her husband works for TriMet too. I call him the guard dog.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I know who. The guard dog.
That's her husband.
Yeah, there's a lot of Patties, and
she's a redhead.
Oh.
And generally works on 185th.
Yeah. Patty P, by any chance?
I don't know her last name.
Okay.
There's a lot of Patties that have husbands working there.
There could be. I don't know. There's a lot of married couples working there. That's for sure.
Well, she's real nice.
Yeah. Well, if it's Patty I'm thinking about, then she is real nice. But when does she work? Every day?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't even know. Well, we're gonna just take a little close-up shot of you, and then